Hi. So the question is, can I exercise out a poor diet? So that means if I'm exercising really well 3 times a week, do I really need to be thinking about what I'm eating? Yep. So I think my view on exercise and diet has changed quite a lot really over the last year with lockdown. My focus when people came to see me was really on the exercise, not as much on the nutrition. But since doing some additional nutrition training with the Future Fit and Lift the Bar, I've become more focused on nutrition because really, if we're wanting to make a change to our life and we start exercising, which is great, we're moving more, we're feeling better, feeling stronger, but we're not thinking about what we're feeding ourselves and how we're nourishing our body, you're not going to make the change. So, okay, there's several pieces to make up a healthy lifestyle. I've just written this in a blog, so I'm going to read it off my blog. So we had exercise, nutrition, sleep, self-care, biggie, social support from our friends and our family, education, etc. But the two main components for me as a personal trainer to help you is exercise and nutrition. So nutrition in the sense of not specific food plans or IBS, anything like that. I'm just talking about everyday nutrition. So exercise is really, really important. Yes, it is. Got loads of wonderful health benefits. But you can exercise literally to the moon and back. But if you're eating a diet that is not thought through, maybe lots of takeaways or processed food, high in fat, high in sugar, you're not going to be able to exercise out that diet. So exercise itself doesn't lead to the weight loss long term. So think about what's been going on in our world for the last 30 years. So in the last 30 years, we're probably moving less than we used to because of technology and transport, and in the last year we're probably moving less because of COVID and working from home. But if you think about what's happened to people's eating habits over the last 30 years, we've got more processed meals. Now you don't even need to go out to collect a takeaway. You can get a takeaway to come to your door. You know, the ease of getting food is so much easier. I think you can actually even Deliveroo for chocolate. One of my friends told me that. I haven't tried it. But I'm pretty sure that she Deliverooed to get some chocolate one night. She needed some chocolates. We're not even walking to go and get those treats. Eek. So exercise does help your weight loss, but your supportive nutrition plan with exercise will drive your weight loss. I shouldn't say weight loss. I should say fat loss, if that's what your goal is. But really, it's about healthy living, being fitter, healthier, and stronger. So a few little quick fixies. Think about your everyday diet. Do you consider your protein intake? Do you have protein with each meal, or at least 2 out of 3 meals? Quite often people who are vegetarian or vegan, like, oh, can't get the protein in, but you can. Just have a look, think about it. Really take your time. I'm a real advocate of food planning. Take your time. Everyone can get protein in the meals. So women, try and get 1 palm size portion. That's a real average. For your meal, males need a bit more. So protein is made up of the amino acids that are the building blocks of muscle. You really need to eat protein. It is going to make you feel better. It is going to sustain your fullness for longer. You don't get those high blood sugar up and down with protein. And you'll see the difference in your body and your mood. Increase your veggies, eat 1 to 2 servings of non-starchy veggies with your meals. These are packed with fiber and nutrients to support your body and to help your health. Thirdly, try and limit your processed food. It's quite hard to cut it out. I think to cut out processed food is hard. Processed food, those foods that are going through multiple processes to be made, try and eat your food from the natural source as much as you can. And make your meals, try and not use the ready-made macaroni cheese. Try and make it yourself. You know, the ready-made lasagnas, try and stay away from them and make it. I mean, I'm sure a lot of you are making it who listen to this now. So just to finish off my spiel, you can't fuel your body with, I'm going to say the word junk and processed food and expect it to perform. So the analogy is you wouldn't run your car with fuel that didn't work with your car. So my car is unleaded and I wouldn't put in diesel because it wouldn't work properly. So it's a bit like the processed carbohydrate, sugar, chocolate that give you that high. And if we keep having those highs, it takes us down. Take it up and take it down. They don't give our body the building blocks that we need to perform in everyday life or in our exercise. So look after yourself, be kind to yourself. You can't exercise a poor diet. Exercise and diet goes hand in hand. It's a bit like the yin and the yang and the yin. Make it work together and look after you. Make it simple.